welcome to my 11 plus practice videos. So these are puzzles taken from the CGP 10-minute tests book they have from for the CEM exams, and these are more like a practice, so that will help you sort of better understand the questions, even I may put it that way. But so it's fun to solve puzzles anyway, so let's get started. So pause for thought. So Tim wants to build a model of his dog. The picture below shows what he wants the model to look like. The shape of the dog is one line of symmetry. The number of each type of building block that Tim has is also shown. He is missing one block that he needs to make the model. Circle the block that he is missing. So if you look at the dog, the body of the dog, so how many blocks are needed? So this one is the tail, so that's right. So then we have the cube blocks. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, so there is 12, so that's correct. Then we have to move on to the face. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. So there are 7. He needs 8 of these blocks to do the face, 8 cubes. So I think we need one more. So this one is missing. So I think we can say that the missing block is the cube, and so this is the missing block. Okay, so that's missing. The next question is message from the stars. Dave and company are visiting from Mars tomorrow morning, but they don't want to turn up unannounced, so they have left some clues as to when they'll arrive. Work out the final answer to tell you what time they'll arrive. Okay, so we have these pictures, these different shapes of stars and circle combined things that we have to use to that represent numbers, obviously, isn't it? So let us assume, this is my favorite way of doing these problems. Now if you have another way of doing it, please do it that way. It's ultimately what leads to the correct answer that matters. So if I assume that this is A, this shape represents A, and the proper star that represents B, and the star with the circle around it, excuse my drawing, that is C. So if this is the case, then we rewrite these as equations and try to solve them. So the first one is 2A plus, not plus, so I will break it down properly. It's A plus A minus B is 7. Then A plus B is 13. Then I have A plus B times C is 16, and A plus B divided by C is what we have to find out. So let us ignore that bit, what we have to find out, and let us focus on this. So let us number these equations. Okay, so very straightforward really. So if you now look at equation 1, A plus A gives you 2A and minus B equals 7. Then A plus A is again 2A plus B is 13. So if you add the two equations 1 and 2, because there's a minus B and a plus B, they cancel each other out. So if you do 1 plus 2, you should get 2A plus 2A minus B plus B equals 7 plus 13. So 4A equals 7 plus 13 is 20. So A equals 5. So this shape, this is equal to 5, right? So if this is 5, then what is the other shape equal? So let us substitute. We have found out 2a minus b is 7. So 2 times 5 minus 7 equals b. We are taking b to this side, bringing 7 to the left side of the equal sign. So 10 minus 7 is b equals 3. So this is 3. Okay, so then what is the next one? So to find what c is, let us put the values of a and b in the equation 3. Okay, so a is 5, b is 3, times c is 16, or 8c is 16, so c is 2 because it's 16 divided by 8, so this is 2. So what time do these people arrive? These people will arrive at this time. So let us put in the values here. So we will get 5 plus 3, and the whole thing is divided by 2, right? So that is 8 divided by 2 is 4. So they will arrive at 4 a.m. Okay, so that concludes this mini session. Hope you had fun, and we'll come back with lots of question and answers, lots of practice. Thank you for your time. Bye.